Hello, Mr. Bear. They're level 13 bears. They can be in peace for a while. I'll report my success to Lohar.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
How about Death Wish? If we would lower our own vitality, we would get a bonus damage to our spells. And the percentage doesn't have to be like 99%, so we could have a healthy buffer there, but it still could be a substantial damage boost. Like 50% increase, for example. That's it's not a minor boost to damage where you're already pushing higher and higher. Anything else of interest? We could consider taking the peace of mind too. We can be charmed, enrage, or cause to go mad after all. I'll take the turn switch for now. Usually it's pretty worthless. I'll also visit the Spider Woman. I want to take more intelligence. Constitution doesn't mean all that much to me. I might actually do that first.
Hail, darling. Call me Dorotya.
Hydrosophist and summoning. A warfare necromancer wouldn't be bad, but I would still feel better if there was at least one point in the elemental magics.
She draws close.
Are you worthy of my gift? If you swam your way here, I might consider. Surely you've accomplished something of note. Indeed, this is acceptable. You are nearer the one than most self. Are you ready for me to grant you your greatest desire? I see the questions scurrying through your head. You have a need. To expose it, look into my ring and gaze into the...
She flashes her ring at you. On the horizon looms a dark silhouette.
Right,
As you
everything
approach,
option
a beam
here
of
is a
light
different
washes the
reward.
shadow away, revealing
I
to
don't
you...
recall what the rewards are. Strength, knowledge, emeralds, power, second chance at life. Second chance at life is probably the resurrection idol, but that's not useful for us. I would lose the blood rose buff anyway, probably. Wealth would probably be the most worthless thing possible. Minor amount of gold. Strength bonus, intelligence bonus. Stately dragon spreads its wings and roars. Such power. I have no fucking clue. We're in pursuit of knowledge.
Yes. It is knowledge. I will fulfill this. A kiss. Most
It's free experience in exchange for attributes I want over attributes I don't care for. It's a fairly good trade. I care that I have enough constitution so I can wield a shield. That's it. With a little bit of extra in case of troublesome opponents who drop my constitution. But they're very rare. I think their Sallow Man is pretty much the only one.
Dorotya sees you and heaves a...
Darling, I admit I wish we could share more.
You draw close, yet her lips do not press against yours, and her hands do not caress your face. She...
5,000 experience points. Sort of irrelevant.
Her fang...
The knowledge you needed is now yours. We part ways now. I'll remember this moment.
We could fight her still, I guess. I mean, I don't see why not. I don't really care to trade with her. See where this goes.
I have...
I got what I wanted. -2 constitution, +2 intellect. This allows me to get more experience and to loot her. I forgot to drain source points from the previous opponents. Well, shit. The elevated ground that I could still attack from. I don't think I want to move too much. I certainly don't want others to get involved in this. Pretty much not resistant to anything. That's her. Forced into spider shape. Immunity to being teleported, darting -70%, movement speed -100%. Well, this sucks. Above my defenses. It also looks like she wants to walk to us. I could create some kind of a cool ice surface here, I guess. She has to come through that. Probably. Let's see what happens. Yeah, she just has to take a roundabout way to us. Should be able to kill him now. Worth 300 extra XP.
You thought it was over. How unfortunate for you. You see, I came prepared for the occasion.
She has the item that we could have also traded for. That might be the reward for fighting and killing her. She can't move, so we didn't really achieve anything. Now she's blind. Slowed, crippled and blind. She's certainly not gonna hit me with any attacks. Yeah, you can't do that. Not when you're crippled. Yes, Ashen Idol of Rebirth. Very much worth it. Ashen Idols of Rebirth, I think they work in a way where you basically just combine it with a Resurrection Scroll and it's recharged. Probably. Glowing Idol of Rebirth. Yeah. A good dagger. Summoner's dagger though. Finesse dagger, well they aren't amazing or anything. Silver ring. I think I'll switch. +2 huntsman is very good though. Intelligence, Persuasion, Lucky Charm versus Fire Resistance, Constitution, Necromancer, Reflect melee damage, and Source Orb. Right, I can't really give up the Source Orb. The ability to use 2 evasion abilities one after another is very useful. Right. Another thing handled a little bit differently. We're supposed to report to Lohar. I might as well try to fight the arena at this point too, I think. It should be more or less appropriate.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares at the ground.
So?
I defeated Mortis.
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
I'm going to require that amulet back, by the way.
What did you find in the cave?
Dead Wars, Voidwoken, a sorcerer gone mad.
Dead, more dead, and Mordus with them. I owe ya. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though.
Yeah.
Real good.
Death Fog.
I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Death Fog. When we found the bomb on a magic, I didn't want my people. Morders disagreed. I'll go destroy the Death Fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it. Ever.
In an instant, Lohar...
No! What have we done?
I'll deal with the bomb.
I don't deserve your kindness, no. I've got no excuse. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive. A girl named Isla, Arks, wedding, Mikhail Ross. Got that? Off with you then. Time ain't on.
Well, we got Hellsworn chest armor, which is not particularly useful. It's obsolete. Got medium thunder rune, worthless skill, some gold, and level 9 item of some sort. This isn't bad. It's a worse helmet, but it has +4 to elemental skills, also +1 to wits. Could find better. We have been using shitty gauntlets again. For God's sakes, I'll take the Skolak.
Why you gotta make us hurt ya?
We're using those abilities more than the ones we currently have in the weapon. Lohar's two-handed source hammer, not particularly useful. Wrong gauntlets.
That's a lot of blood.
Not like there's a massive difference between the two though. And yeah, I'm going to need the amulet back, by the way.
Hope you don't go blind after all that.
Who the fuck is spotting me? You! The prisoner. I'm not leaving you with my amulet.
That's a lot of blood.
Probably has the rune still in, for God's sakes. Stealing it back might not be all that simple.
That's a lot of blood.
We have two options, blind or invisibility. Not sure which one will work.
Think those fingers of yours will ever heal?
Right, I think it's better that we basically blind Marla. That would be smoke grenade.
You ain't gonna last much longer.
Do need to switch equipment. This gear isn't good enough to do the actual thievery. I'm using thievery gear again. Jesus Christ.
Looks rough, Mole. Real rough.
The problem of multiple item sets.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, we probably don't want to be anywhere near Lohar for the moment. A better belt. Got two decent scrolls. Superconductor. This is a very good air spell. Shoots forking sparks at all enemies within the area, dealing air damage and settling shock. This is, I think, another one like the dust ability. So placed correctly, we could basically dump a decent amount of magical damage to all targets, blind them, shock them, things like that. Still, this is not exactly what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Right. Arena. What exactly is still unfinished with Lohar? Still an order? Yeah, either give the letter to authorities or give it to Lohar. I don't care. Not really. Do we have a... We got a key from the Spider Woman. Wonder if it's for this. Yes. Doesn't worth much. Still is free.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling. Let's see if you got some fight in ya.
Didn't realize this was a trader. Just a quick look at the options. Huntsman Geomancer. Looks like a good armor. Strength, Scoundrel, Pyrokinetic, Summoning. It's not that amazing. It's more varied than the current armor, but I would still prefer a heavy strength armor. That's something we can make. The Armors of the Eternal is one of those, and it gives you shock immunity. So at that point, using air damage might be much more preferable than currently. It's sort of shitty if we can't be protected from it ourselves. I mean, I do have potions I can easily do that achieve that, so it's not like it's not an option for us. I'd like some of the protection scrolls. Sometimes you just got to throw the shit and you don't have it available. Champion Arena of Fort Joy.
Well, that just may interest. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again. On your way, then.
Right. It's pretty much a one-on-one fight and then a one-on against a Void Vulcan. Which shouldn't be a problem. I mean, we've killed a ton of them very recently.
The champions are bloody
I mean,
cheats,
I doubt it's anything worse than what we've already faced.
Watch out for Murga, stranger. She's a formidable fighter, artillery.
We are equal in level.
Good gods, is there a void woken down there?
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down upon a caged
Might be a great
void
opportunity
woke.
to steal from her.
She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat.
More fodder!
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and ha!
Your science won't help you here. In the arena,
She glimmers in and out of...
I bested that Voidwoken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down. Ah! Based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not
champion.
the pussycat, eh? Cute. Takes a whole lot more oomph to get a rise out. Ah! Go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes. Then...
I forgot about this. There's the blind fight against the minions, then fight against her, then against the Voidwalker, then there's some kind of treasury you need to access. Surprising amount of fighting for a
Figure
simple
it's
arena
time to
thing.
prove yourself. Let's get it done. Is that so? Well, looks like the crowd'll get its money's, alright? Just in any case, you're in for a treat, lass.
Me against 5 others. They are level 10. Nothing amazing. What exactly is the biggest problem with this? Yeah, I can't see shit. Is there a way for me to force the issue? Get them close quartered. Some kind of corner where they can't easily reach me. Whatever, I need to break the line of sight. Hard to teleport around if you don't see anything, right? We can produce smoke too, so we're not exactly totally helpless against these. We should have just chosen a very different set of abilities. Things where I don't have to target anyone to make use of things. But there's a good chance we might have to retry this. We have the abilities, just these are not the ones. We need things where the spell does the targeting. I suppose we could lay a lot of traps too. They don't look super competent opponents, but as long as I'm blind, they don't need to be. Still dodge and deflect attacks. Well, at least one of them picked a fight. Fire resistance is his highest resistance. Because of course it is. Okay, I didn't actually realize the potential of that combo. We can do the 100% dodge, then reflect all range attacks. So every goddamn archer that fires at us will not hit, but they will hit themselves. Which is nice. Don't really want to kill myself, so medium fire resistance potion. I could also just accept the damage to myself with a lot of these abilities. Chilled and electrified. We need to climb up there. Ooh, no, we definitely have to climb up there. No. It has to affect multiple people at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna have to accept that we're gonna take some damage from this too. Doesn't matter. Gotta get shit done. Okay, things are still going fairly well. Their ability to do damage is fairly good. If I can kill a few more, I can probably tank the rest. Archer is worthless. I can put the reflection shield on myself. Archer will eventually kill himself. Only thing we have to do is take care of the mage. Hello, friend. Not sure what the best way to take care of him is, though. Might actually be there just to beat the shit out of him. Right, don't need to care about you. Ah, easy peasy. Now throw a mine on you. Nope. Actually, it would move to my advantage if we would just keep attacking. Right. You first. Can't attack them without screwing myself over too. Still, the fight is already decided. They can't push through my armor anymore. So in that sense it doesn't really matter what the hell they do. It's gonna hurt us both, but I don't particularly care. This was only a warm-up fight anyway.
She lifts your blindfold and nudges your nose with...
Nice to see the cut. And you proved? Come on.
She winks over her shoulder at you and...
Can I continue on immediately? Actually, I sort of don't want to. We have a waypoint here. I can go to a place and quickly restore my source points. I'd like access to the deploy mass trap spell. It'll make a big difference. Ability to potentially end the fights in the first turn. Or if not end them, push them past the magical armor and disable them immediately. So it'll make a big difference. Lose a little bit of time here, but save it in the fight itself. I don't recall the woman herself being all big of a problem. It's the Void Woken she comes with.
The carved figure is a resplendent. Your touch.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Okay, now we're ready.
Nice show out there. Oh, this'll be a scotcher. Who you take?
One-on-one. Any notable resistances? Not really, no. The Void Walker will join the fight later on. It's gonna suck for her. Still have enough constitution to use this. Easily. Right. This is gonna hurt you more than me. Yeah. About 1,000 points of damage, maybe a little bit more even. All shields gone, most of the health gone. That should detonate. No? I have no idea what the hell was she thinking.
Looky, a champion, good for my belly.
Okay, she died because of reasons. Now I have to face this. Okay. How much physical damage is gonna do? Seem to have a range attack, yeah, about 300-400 points. A little bit of armor wouldn't hurt. Dodge release. A little bit of haste. Right, could use some shields up too. Yeah. I don't need the chameleon cloak now. Let's see what it does. It's not gonna do a goddamn thing. Okay, fair enough. I think I'm gonna try to use water. Very resistant to it though. Yeah. Let's do this. He's gonna probably do some kind of void slide thing, come into the fight. Probably. There it is. Yeah, I didn't actually get all far with that. Range attack that does about 300 points of damage. There goes the shields. What exactly can I still do? Her deflective barrier is not gonna cut it, but it would work. Well, how the fuck do I know if it's gonna cut it or not? Just don't think it will. I always use adrenaline even at this point, but let's see what happens. I'm using unnecessary risk at this point. Holy shit, he took 500 points of damage from his own shot. Right, it's pretty much over at this point. Blind, burning and bleeding. Anything else? Leaping. Yeah, that'll do. We'll finish him off next turn. How about some mines? Although that's totally unnecessary at this point.
The dwarf
Nice little
bounces
fight.
up and down with glee, then catches himself.
Extra, ain't just
The dwarf bellows out.
I proclaim thee the chap.
A belt. Darting potion. Obsolete belt. Medium thunder runes from pocket change. Useless weapon. The helmet is not bad. Has wrong abilities, but there's nothing really wrong with it. Obsolete boots. Nothing bad about the gauntlets, better physical armor, lesser magical armor. Different resistances, different skills. It's fine, but nothing particularly valuable. We're gonna take whatever has the largest gold value, it's the weapon. Can we still loot things? Ooh, can I go there and loot things? That sucks. That's unfair. I killed him and he's lootable. Why can't I loot him? Did get something else. Yeah, the key. Arena champion key. Blindfolds. What if you would have left a teleportation pyramid there? It's not that big of a deal. Driftwood Arena. I would imagine this is not that bad for us because we have a lot of oh shit, this is the petrification gas place.
It seems I can't use that right now.
Can I just remove that petrification with this? No. Right, the steam is petrifying. There are a couple of ways to counter it. I'm pretty sure Medusa head also makes you immune to petrification. I don't know that. One way to test it. We do want to, whatever we do, we need to clear out the oils. Big problem. Make moving around here pretty much impossible, and it cannot be done. Yeah, I was sort of unclear what the fuck am I going to do here. Okay, there's skeletons. I need to use that probably. Skeleton, other. Okay, 2 valves. Skeleton. Seems reasonable enough. Like we're safe. That stopped all the petrification steams. It should be doable to get rid of the oil now, right? The cursed oil? Okay, things look nice. No particular immediate problem that I see. Empty vases. Gold paintings. A lot of potentially useful stuff. Probably worthless stuff though. Important key, medium thunder rune. Some gold. Okay, not that bad.
No go. Not now, at least.
Ah, it's a good place to end anyway. At least we achieved something decent. Where's my identification amulet? Is a mace with +6 initiative, two-handed. One-handed mace with strength, critical chance increase, and cleave damage. Not horrible, let's put it that way. A dagger, set atrophy, dodging. It's fine. That's about the only thing I can say about this shit. It's fine. You wouldn't want to purchase my crap.
Impressive. Dare say the spirit of the one stronger in you than anyone else I've seen. Even more.
I'm pretty sure I've checked the gear, so he doesn't have anything particularly interesting. Some okay stuff. But we have no use for these. Don't really have use for the daggers either. I might be able to sell a few extra items, but I'm not sure if it's worth it. Right. I could probably do a very good masterwork rune, a single one. It wouldn't do all that much good though. It needs the frame. Rune frame of power. That would be strength. What we need is intelligence, and I think that was venom or ice. Or fire. I don't recall them. Shit. But either way, it's not gonna be master. Master would with a different frame would give us, I think, memory, maybe even. Still, a little bit gold. So, not a totally wasted thing. Where the hell do we go next? I don't think there's all that much we can do in the city, so we should basically start to move somewhere else. The graveyard isn't actually all that bad of a place. The reason we left there is because it has a lot of challenging fights, and we were not ready at level 10. Now we're level 12. Looks like the standard opponent is level 11, so it's a fairly appropriate place to go.